Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Maya and today I have a really exciting video for you guys. So a couple of days ago I was lucky enough to receive this cute little package from ModelRock. This is their Uptown Arch Brow collection and I'm so excited. I will be reviewing it for you guys and doing a bit of a first impressions and playing with all the products here. By the way, you've probably noticed that I look a bit weird right now because I literally have nothing on my brows and my lashes, but this is why. So before we start, I just want to quickly say I'm really sorry if there's a lot of background noise at the moment. There's so many cars outside, I don't know what's happening. But anyway, everything looks so amazing. Yes, everything looks super amazing and the packaging is so beautiful, red and black. Looks super sleek and yeah, I can't wait to play with this all. So I'll let you know about the products that I got in this package. So I have the number 202 Jewel brush. I have the cream pomade, the brow powder, the mascara, the brow gel, and the define and fill pencil. So ModelRock have spent the last 18 months developing this collection, so they worked really hard on it. Everything in this collection contains biotin oil, which is awesome. It promotes hair growth and conditions the hair as well. Everything is also vegan and cruelty free, which is really great. I really stand by that. It's awesome. And all of these products are designed to help you create really natural brow looks or more dramatic ones if that's what you're into. Everything in this collection is also paraben free, which is great, and everything is made in the US. So there are 6 shades available in this collection and they are blondie, auburn, medium brown, dark brown, ash brown and ebony. So everything I have in mine is dark brown. I hope that it's the right shade for me. I'm gonna be honest, I've tried the pomade a few days ago and I feel like it might have been a little bit too dark, but we'll see. Everything else will be a first impressions except for the brush and the brow gel, which I've used before as well. But I've only used the gel once, so I'm curious to try it again. And yeah, let's see how everything performs. I'm super excited. So I'm going to start out with the brow powder. Alright, so I'm curious to try the brow powder first. I honestly never ever use brow powder to fill in my brows. I always use pencil or pomade, but I'm more of a pencil girl. Having a really hard time with it. Thought I broke a nail just then. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I want to take them off anyway. One of them has bent. I don't know if you can see that, but it's literally bent when I was curling my hair the other day. Alright, I'm actually having a really hard time getting this out. Maybe I'll try to go in with tweezers. Whoa. Got it. So this is what the powder looks like. This is the packaging. Like I said, super sleek. I really like the packaging on all of these products. And this is the shade dark brown. So it looks like it will be alright. I don't think it will be too dark for me or anything, hopefully. I like that it includes a little mirror as well. So if you're on the go, you can touch up your brows and have a look there. Alright, so I'm going to use the Jewel brush. And I've used it before to apply my pomade. So far I've liked it. I had no issues with it. It's quite nice. I like that there's a spoolie on the end. It comes in a little plastic covering when you get it. And it looks like this. So the brow powders retail for $28 Australian and the brush retails for $16 Australian. So the brow powder is supposed to be medium to full coverage and it is buildable. So I just have some notes here from ModelRock about the brow powders. So it's created with Velva blend technique. I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing this right. I hope I am. But it basically gives the powders an ultra pigmented, velvety, smooth and buttery feel when they glide onto your brows. So we'll see if that's right. And like I mentioned before, it's formulated with biotin oil to stimulate hair growth and also boron nitride. feel like I'm butchering all these names. And that acts as an oil absorbent to make sure that your brow products stay on the entire day. So let's see how this applies on the brows. I'm gonna start with the spoolie and I'm just gonna brush my brow hairs up. I hope it's not too dark. It's so dark outside because it's so rainy and cloudy. Now I'm gonna go in with the brush. The brush is also cruelty free, which is really good, and it's supposed to be quite precise. So let's see how that goes. Like I said, I never use powder in my brows ever, so this is going to be interesting. Ooh, it is actually very pigmented. I did not expect that at all. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna tap off a little bit of excess on the back of my hand because I wanted to go in with, oh my god, with pencil as well. Okay, I was not expecting that pigment at all, but I quite like it so far. Okay, so I've kind of filled in my brow really softly, and then I'm going to go in with the pencil and apply some hair strokes as well, just at the top here where I have some gaps left over. But it's actually not bad. If I was just going for a very natural look, I would probably leave the house like that and it would be fine. It's actually really good. What do you guys think? This is the before and after. Alright, I'm gonna do the other eyebrow quickly. And as I'm filling it in, I'm brushing it through as well with the spoolie on the brush. Just to make it really nice and soft. Also, my brows are not in their best shape right now because I'm trying to grow them out. I'm going on a holiday in September most likely, and I want to get my brows done just before I leave, so I just want to grow them out. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's literally the rain outside. How exciting. So I think I'm quite happy with that. A+, honestly. I think I'm going to use that all the time now, especially when I'm rushing for work or uni. This is really, really quick and easy to apply. And like I was reading in the description, it was actually very, very velvety and it was gliding on the brow really easily. It wasn't patching up anywhere. It wasn't crumbly. Yeah, I like it. I like this. Alright, let's try the pencil. I'm gonna use the pencil on top of the brow powder. I'm just gonna fill in any little gaps that I have. Let's see. I haven't opened this one yet, so I don't know what it even looks like. That looks sleek AF. Look at that. I love the red cap. Love that it comes with a spoolie. Gorgeous. Alright, so this is the Define and Fill pencil. And let me just have a look at my notes. So, this retails for $24 Australian. This is very precise and very skinny. It is medium coverage and very easy to blend. Has a matte finish with a very natural look. And it is waterproof and smudge proof, which is great. That's what we all want, right? This is very long lasting as well. It lasts for up to 10 hours. So this also has vitamin E, vitamin C, and panthenol. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but that also stimulates hair growth, which is awesome. All right, so let's try it on. This is what it looks like. I'm curious to compare this shade to what I'm usually using, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. So I have that here. And let's compare the shades. Okay, I just want to say right off the bat, the Model Rock pencil is a lot creamier. I'm having such a hard time applying the Anastasia Brow Wiz. As you can see, it's not as pigmented as the Model Rock pencil. Okay, so looking at the shades, the Model Rock pencil just seems a little bit warmer, but they seem to be the same shade. So this is the Model Rock pencil and this is ABH. The Anastasia pencil is quite a lot ashier compared to the Model Rock one. So I'm curious to see what it looks like on my brows. Alright, so I'm gonna brush my eyebrows with the spoolie. And now there are birds outside too, so awesome. Alright. I'm just gonna create hair strokes. See, this brow is more up my alley. I like my brows to be quite structured. And I'm not touching the front of my brow because I like to keep that quite soft. Do you guys think the dark brown is a little bit dark for me? It actually might be. Maybe I should have gone for the medium brown. What do you guys think of this brow with the pencil compared to the other one? Okay, so that's with the pencil. You know, this might be a big claim to make, but I kind of like this more than my Anastasia pencil. And I promise you, I'm not just saying it because I got sent the products. ModelRock actually asked me to be super honest in my review, and that's what I'm doing. I don't want to lie to anyone. I just think this is so much creamier and easier to work with, easier to blend. That's just what I've observed so far. I mean, I love my Anastasia pencil, and you guys, you know, those of you who have been watching me know that because I always talk about the Anastasia pencil. It's my favorite one. But I don't know, this was just so much quicker and easier to work with. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the gel set, which is the eyebrow gel to hold the brows in place, and I'm going to apply that. Okay, so again, packaging super cute, super sleek, love the red and black. Let's have a look at how much this one is. So the brow gel set is $22 Australian, weightless, non-sticky formula. It's flexible but tames the brows in place, and it's supposed to also not be clumpy and have that build up that you get with some gels. Has a very precise applicator, which looks like that. And it has biotin and panthenol, which conditions and stimulates hair growth, which we all want, especially me growing out my eyebrows at the moment. Alright, so let's have a look. I've tried this before. So ModelRock want me to be honest with my review, and I wasn't too impressed last time I tried it, but let's give it another go and see if I still feel the same way. Alright, so I'm just gonna do what I usually do with my brow gels. I'm gonna brush my hairs up and over. So I'll tell you what, when I tried this with the pomade a few days ago, I actually hated it. And I think it's because the pomade is already quite, it is thick, you know? And so when you apply that with the gel, it's too much. And so it made my brows just super like crusty and I don't know, just very, there was a lot of buildup of product. When you use this with the pencil or the powder, I love it. Like, it worked really well and I have no complaints. I really like this, but I just don't think that works very well with the pomade. I think it's too much. It does hold the brow hairs in place, which is awesome. So I don't have any issues with that. So I think it's just too much when you combine it with the pomade. It's too thick. It creates a very thick layer on your eyebrows. Let's talk about the pomade before I move on to mascara. So the pomade looks like this. So like I said, dark brown in everything. This is the little container. Again, packaging is 10 out of 10. I've used this before, like I said. I'll insert a video of me applying the pomade, but I'll just talk about this. So I'm not a huge fan of pomade. I only use it when I need super dramatic brows. This one was not my favorite. This was not my favorite pomade I've tried. I prefer the Anastasia one. It's very creamy, this one. However, I found it to be quite patchy. So it took me a while to build it up. However, what I did like about it is that once it's on, it is on. Like, I've worn it for the entire day and it has not budged, which is good. The downside of that, however, is if you make a mistake, it's really hard to fix. Also, taking it off at night was a bit of a struggle. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's just not my favorite. But I did like that it stayed on the entire day and night. So I'll read a little bit about the pomade and I'll tell you how much it is and everything. So it's $32. This is long wear, which yes, I can confirm it is. It is waterproof. Yes, I can confirm it is. Budge proof, sweat proof. Yes and yes. Easy to blend, buildable, high pigment formula. Okay, so easy to blend. Yes, if you do it relatively quickly. So if you work with it as soon as you apply it and you blend it, then yes, super easy to blend. Once it's on though, you will not be able to blend it. Like once it sets, it is set. Yeah, I mean, all of the claims are true except for the easy to blend one. I mean, it's also true, but just only if you do it before the product sets. All right, let's move on to mascara. I have not tried this yet and I'm really excited. And I'm very particular with my mascaras, so I'm curious to see if I'm gonna like this or not. Okay, so this is what the mascara looks like. I didn't even expect there to be a mascara in this range because I thought it's just eyebrows, so this was a nice surprise because I'm running out of my Bad Gal Bang mascara, which is my favorite one. So we'll see how that compares to it. The mascara retails for $22 Australian. It is supposed to be lengthening, volumizing, curling, conditioning. It also has biotin and also has olive fruit oil, which provides antioxidant benefits, so that's quite good. I do like mascaras that are supposed to also condition your lashes because it's kind of like 2-in-1, and why not, you know? I find it quite interesting that it's supposed to do everything, so lengthen, curl, volumize them. We'll see if that's true. So I'm gonna curl my lashes. Let's try it. Okay, so I have one problem with this, and that's the applicator. It's huge. And so it's getting mascara on my lid. I think that's also my eye shape. That's to blame. Because I have hooded eyes, so usually I get mascara on my lids all the time. I have to be super careful. Okay, so that's one eye done. You might be able to see that I got some mascara on my lid. But I'm actually quite impressed with the way it's making my lashes look. Let's do the other eye. I think it lives up to its claims. It is definitely lengthening, volumizing, and curling. I think it's more lengthening than it is volumizing though. Haven't really had any issues with clumps yet, which is good as well. But yeah, it's just getting mascara on my top eyelid. Let's do a second coat out of curiosity. Again, I'm getting product on my top lid. The brush is a little bit big for me. Okay, second coat is getting a little clumpy. That's the second coat. So that's the comparison. Yes, there is mascara on my lids. That's probably my biggest annoyance with this. It keeps getting on my eyelid. That's really annoying because it kind of messes up the eyeshadow. By the way guys, if that ever happens, wait for your mascara to dry before you try to take it off. Otherwise you're just gonna smear it. And just take it off with a dry Q-tip. Okay, let's do the other eye. Honestly, with the results that this mascara gives me, I don't even mind how big the wand is and how it's getting product on my lids. Because the results of this, I mean, I like. Okay, so I'm gonna do my bottom lashes now. A little bit scared with this wand. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it for the lower lashes. I'll probably use a different mascara next time for my bottom lashes because it's so messy. Oh, it's a little bit messy, yeah. I don't know guys, I'm not loving how big the wand is. Like that's the thing that really annoys me because it's getting mascara everywhere where I don't want it. So that's the mascara on the bottom and top lashes. I'm gonna take a small brush like that and I'm gonna use my Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in Kitten and I'm going to put that under my brow bone and on my inner corners. Alright, so let me give you my final thoughts about the collection. Let me scoot over closer so you can have a look at everything. So this is the powder and the pencil and the mascara and the brow gel. Okay, so first of all, major thank you to ModelRock for sending me these products and for trusting me to review them. Overall, I was really impressed with the collection. Specifically, the products that I really liked with the pencil. I think that's going to replace my Anastasia one. And I think it's cheaper than the Anastasia one, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, 24, whereas the Anastasia one is 38. So I think that's going to be a new favorite of mine. The powder, loved as well. I've never used brow powders to fill my brows in before, but I think I'm going to start doing that now with this one because that was really quick and easy and not crumbly, and it looked very natural and it was very pigmented. So I really liked that. Next thing that I really liked, the brow gel. With the pomade, I wasn't a huge fan. There's just too much product on my brows and I wasn't a huge fan of it. But with the powder and the pencil, I think this worked really nicely, and it's holding my brows in place really nicely as well. So yep, a fan of that. Another thing I was a fan of, the brush. I really liked it. So this is a 202 brush. I like that it has a spoolie on the end. You can also move this around. It's quite flexible, so if you want it to be on an angle, you can do that. And I thought that was really nice and precise, and it did a really good job at filling in my brows with the pomade and the powder. So A+. Next, the mascara. I really like the way it looks on my lashes. I don't like how big the applicator is. I wish it was a little bit smaller. It's a little bit too big for my eye shape, so it ended up being a bit messy to apply, and it ended up going on my top lids and messing up my eyeshadow a little bit. I would not recommend this mascara for bottom lashes either, just for that reason. The applicator is massive, so no. However, it's supposed to be volumizing, lengthening, curling, and I feel like it's done all of those things really well. My lashes look really good, so I really like this mascara and I will continue using it. So yes, really like this. Next, pomade was probably my least favorite out of everything in the collection. I was really impressed with the staying power of this one. Really good. However, I found it a little bit patchy on my eyebrows. Like, it would leave gaps in my eyebrows, and I just don't really like that kind of look with the pomade, you know. However, it was quite easy to blend before it sets. Once it sets, you can't move that product at all. Don't even try. Taking it off at night was a little bit hard as well. Yeah, but that means the staying power is really good. So I do like this, but it's probably my least favorite in the collection. Overall though, honestly, would I recommend this collection? 100%. I think everything worked really well. I think that ModelRock did a really good job with all of their products here. I think everything performed up to standard. I like that everything has biotin oil and other ingredients that help your brows and lashes grow and condition them, so that's really good. I really like that. I also like how everything is quite pigmented and everything is very easy to blend and work with. Another thing I wanted to say, the packaging for everything, 10 out of 10. I was so impressed with the packaging. It was absolutely beautiful. I love the red and black. Everything looks super sleek and high quality, and I was quite impressed. Considering the price point, I was really impressed with how everything looked. I think the shade range is quite good. When I was choosing my shade, I had a look and I thought that they represented everyone quite equally and really nicely, so I don't think you're gonna have a problem finding your shade in this collection. But yeah, definitely recommend this collection to everyone. It is great. Definitely pick up the pencil because, oh my god, this is a game changer, and the mascara is really good as well. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much ModelRock for sending me these products. I hope my review was helpful feedback for you. Shush, rude. Thank you so much for watching, and please comment, like, subscribe if you like this video. Follow me on Instagram if you'd like to see my everyday life and some makeup looks, which I post a lot of on my page. My Instagram handle will be listed down below. Other than that, I hope to see you in my next video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!